Alright, let me see how we sound real quick. If YouTube can load for me, that would be nice. There we go. Hopefully everything sounds and looks good. Alright, so we are officially live, everyone. What is going on? DeAndre here. So, as you guys know, I am not... even though I do competitive battling, I'm not exactly the most... Oh, let me go ahead and mute YouTube real quick. Hold on. That threw me off. Okay, as you guys know, I'm not really like the most, like the well-versed in the whole VGC format stuff. But tonight we are jumping into Pokemon Champions and seeing how things go. So I'm going to be trying out some new teams, testing some of the Mega Evolutions, figuring out, just figuring out this whole new battle system as we go. Yeah, so this is basically my first real step into like playing more competitively. So expect some learning, some chaos, and hopefully a few solid wins along the way. But yeah, if you got team ideas, matchup tips, builds you want to see me try, just drop them in the chat or whatever. But other than that, let's get right into the game. What's going on, Roman? Welcome to the stream. What's going on, Overrated? Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Let me go ahead and mute, or not mute, let me go ahead and minimize YouTube. Alright. So let's start this. Of course, I only speak English. What region am I in? North America. I guess I'm in the South? Wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm in the South. I live in Texas. I'm gonna say, yeah, let's just say we're in the South. Alright. 2001. Ugh. Terms of use. Okay. I agree. They could very well just hack my Switch, and I just agree to it. Oh, this is a cute little graphic. I like that. Alright. Of course, we can pick our skin tone and stuff. Ooh. Alright. So these are braids. Temp fade. I might pick this one. Short twist. I don't have twists. Yeah. What are these? Short locks. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of locks anyway. Ooh. The buzz cut fade. Yeah, I guess my hairstyle is more here. Yeah. I'd say my hairstyle is more that. Black hair. Give myself round eyes. I usually give myself round eyes whenever I like draw my OC and stuff. I have brown eyes. We don't need to worry about the eyelashes and stuff. What is this, like eyelash color? We'll just leave it at black. Determined, straight, troubled. I'll just leave it at default. Yeah, I'll just leave it at default. And I'll just leave that at the normal smile. You're currently on a six win streak in doubles. Nice. Yeah, we don't need that. I don't have any type of like mole on my face or anything. I don't have freckles. Glasses. I'm gonna leave mine. Even though I wear glasses, well, hold on. These aren't bad. The sporty ones. I don't know. I'll just wear the glasses. I'm sure you can change your look anyway, so let's go ahead and continue with that. We definitely need to change this drip, though. I like the character. I do like the character. I do like the character model, though. We'll just name ourselves Dee Dee. Name has been set. Alright, so we have like the little welcome to the world of Pokemon. The mysterious creatures known as Pokemon live in all sorts of places, both out in nature and here in our cities. Pokemon are truly something something. I did not get to read all that. Golly. Love to compete with each other, battle alongside people, and this is where the best come to battle. The battle arena in the city of Frontier. Within this arena, Pokemon trainers face each other in fierce battle. Okay. I did not get to read that. So that's Kajima, the mayor of Frontier. We already saw this before the game came out. Pokémon Champions. Oh, wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting the whole cinematic. Cordy's gym. So you can skip this cutscene if you want to, but I'm going to let it play out. Yeah, we need to change this drip immediately. Well, well. You must be Dee Dee. Hey, what's going on, Gramps? Name's Cordy. I run this here personal gym. Fine place, wouldn't you say? I've set up a whole lot of Pokemon here. I've trained up a lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. Is it running at 30 FPS? Yeah, it's running for 30 FPS. On a Switch too? That's kind of crazy. Your team is Excadrill, Corviknight, Sneasler, Garchomp, Incineroar, and Tyranitar. A sand team, essentially. Oh, I'm definitely planning on doing something with a sand team, that's for sure. You can say that for physical moves, whether they make contact or not will burn the attacker for the ability Spicy Spray, to clarify. It is at 30 FPS. Oh, that's something. But I ain't as young as I used to be. Which is why I've been on the hunt for a young go-getter who can take over the gym for me. When word reached out about you, I thought, well, this might be just the person for the job. I sure am glad you agreed to come. But I'll need to test your talent before I go, leaving my darling gym in your hands. Most importantly, we'll need to see whether your trainer chops are up to the task. I like the little Whimsicott in the background. So let's say we head to the gym court in the back and get right to battling. Hey, wait, forget somebody? You have a crazy forehead. You must be the new kid that Grandpa's been talking about. It's nice to meet you. I'm Totora. I manage the front desk here at the gym. Cool. Hey. Oh, another person? Oh, a Rotom. What type of Rotom is this? Sorry for the scare. This is Rhodey, a Rotom that lives inside a headset. I swear they keep finding new things to do with Rotom, dude. It can tell you all sorts of useful information during battles. Okay, so this is gonna be like the whole tutorial stuff, obviously. Seriously, Roti's a big help for anyone who spends a lot of time on the court. Isn't that right, Roti? Sure is. I can tell you about opponents' weak spots, different move effects, and much more. Your Dragonite will wipe these sand teams. Let's be friends, Dee Dee. Believe you me, Rotom there is a keeper. A trainer couldn't ask for a better ally. How about we get to that battle? The gym court's through here. Come on. Hey, what's going on, Ghost? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm sorry. The 30 FPS is actually jarring. Do all the tutorials, it's so worth it. Oh, I was planning on doing that. Well, I bet you've never seen a gym court in such fine condition, have you? The local kids like to stop by with their folks to watch battles, or like to stop by with their folks to watch battles. So, we keep the place looking nice. You low-key want to do your first 1v1 against a streamer? Well, when we get there, I'll lend you some of my Pokemon this time, Dee Dee. So we can get straight to testing those battle skills. Did we really need an entire animation of that? We could have just cut to the battle. Think you can draw out my Pokemon's potential? Then show me what you're made of. And remember, no matter how old you get, the thrill of facing a new opponent never fades. That's Pokemon battles for you. Okay. Okay. We already know, I know how battles work. I don't need all that info. Okay, so they want me to use Body Slam. That new Venusaur model. Okay, Blastoise. Ooh, also I like the new sprite that they made for Charizard in this game. Has like a fear, like he looks like he's actually like ready for battle. That's nice. I like that the hydro pump actually comes out of his cannons. I'm glad that they're keeping that consistent. And let's go for a Bullet Seed. We just happen to kill him with these Bullet Seeds. It just happens to be enough. Next up is Heracross. I keep pressing the wrong button. Whoops. Pidgeot. I did a solid chunk of damage, though. Okay. I do like the new, like, extremely effective, since Heracross is 4 times weak to it. Ha! Not half bad, kid. In fact, top marks. I've been battling for a good 55 years, and I can tell you've got fantastic instincts. You pulled off a fine battle with my team. Hey, what's going on, Crispy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget about little old me. Seeing your opponent's weak spots was handy, right? That battle showed me all I needed to see. Now, I know my hunch about you is correct. The gym's all yours from now on. Do with it as you please. Wow, for real? That was fast. Well, that's Grandpa for you. Always going with his gut while the rest of us catch up. Don't hold it against him or anything, okay, Dee Dee? You got me there. Want to know something else my gut is telling me? Dee Dee's got what it takes to join the ranks of our Pokémon Champions. Oh, we can actually, like, select little choices here, too. Cool. Her eyes are freaking me out. How do you speed the stream to 2 times? Okay, I guess heck yeah. I'll provide any support you need. So just battle your heart out knowing I've got your back. You can actually do that? You can go to the settings and change the speed? I did not know you could do that for streams. That's kind of crazy. What he said. Looking forward to working with you, Dee Dee. Right. Time to recruit some Pokemon, I think. We're shipping out. Come on. I like his little Ampharos jacket. I would actually wear that. Oh, here's like the recruit thing. Hey there, Kit. How are things? I like our little tattoo. Well, hey, Cordy. Howdy do. We've got a whole bunch of darling Pokemon ready and raring to go, just like always. And the Pokemon aren't the only ones. Glad you seem as chirpy as ever yourself. It goes to normal once it catches up to actually live. So now you get my response instantly. Bruh. Trying to figure out what her tattoo is. Is that just like a random design? I can't actually... I don't know. What is that supposed to be? Allow me to introduce you to Kit. This here's Dee Dee. Pleasure to meet you, Dee Dee. Kit's the name. I'm the face of Roster Ranch, and dang proud of it. This ranch right here is where Pokemon breeders raise all kinds of Pokemon with love and care. Then Pokemon trainers drop on by to recruit them. Ain't this place just the best? Oh, I see my boy Pinsir in the background. Speaking of, let me take a stab at why you're here. Wait, what? What happened? Why'd you say, oh nah? Not the accent. I mean, she is like a country girl, ain't she? The design is why they get in prison. If you know, you know. Oh, okay. Is what they get in prison. Yeah, I mean, she is supposed to be like a country girl, and she's literally speaking with like, she's literally saying ain't ya. That's literally Southern speak right there. Oh. Oh, nah, because of Bunny's deck. He has OP Pokemon. Are any of the Pokemon in this game really OP? You're the new gym manager that Cordy's been searching high and low for, ain't ya? That's right, ma'am. Thought so. Well, if you've got Cordy's seal of approval, you must be sure of something. You must sure be something. Okay, don't be shy about recruiting them. Think you could tell Dee Dee how to go about doing that, kid? Sure thing, old kid'll explain everything. Don't you sweat. Since this'll be your first time recruiting a Pokemon from us, it's on the house. Let's take a look-see at who's ready for us then. This way, Day-Day. Wait, what? It just spawned my Dragonite instead of Zoroark? That's literally the whole point of Zoroark. It's illusion. Let's get to recruiting, shall we? Meet a new lineup of Pokemon? Sure. Because we kind of have to do that. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, we got Charizard. Go on now, don't be shy. Pick out a Pokemon that strikes your fancy. And don't forget, it usually costs you VP to go recruiting a Pokemon permanently. But just this once, I'll let you pick for nothing. All right. Well, I see Palafin. That's my boy. Well, girl now. Pikachu, Oreo, Gardevoir, Absol. I don't know who I want. I guess I'll just take, I'm actually kind of conflicted because there's a lot of, like, favorites here. Yeah, I'll just take the Charizard. No, I won't. I actually don't know what I want. Damn, this is hard. Gardevoir. At least I have good natures. I'll take Palafin. I'll take Palafin. Mighty fine Pokemon you picked out there. Come on back whenever you feel like recruiting Pokemon, recruiting more little darlings from a ranch, you hear? Seems like you've got the gist of how to recruit Pokemon from Kit. With that locked down, let's head back to the gym, shall we? Take good care of that little darling you recruited. Don't be a stranger now. Welcome back. Did you manage to recruit a lovely Pokemon? We sure did. Turns out that talented Pokemon are drawn to talented trainers like Dee Dee. But that still leaves you with a grand total of 1 Pokemon to your name, eh? You'll need 6 Pokemon to face off against other trainers in battle. But there's no 6v6. So don't even get me started on that BS. For now, I'll lend you the remaining 5 you need for my own personal box. You'll need to access your own box and add the Pokemon there to a battle team before you can actually use them for battling. Permission to fire. Huh? What? Wait, what? Permission to what? I'm not paying attention to what you guys are talking about. Speaking of... Wait, speaking of... Wait. I'm trying to get the voice down. Speaking of, Rhodey. Mind giving our new recruit the rundown of boxes and battle teams? Happy to. This sort of thing is my specialty. Oh, this is not a good team. What team can I make with this? To battle other trainers, you'll need to make a battle team with 6 Pokemon on it. Zip, zip. First up, choose the slot you'd like to fill. Can I just... Sure, okay, I'm just gonna put Palafin on there. I'm not keeping this Palafin, obviously. Oh god. Alright, I'm just gonna... Nicely done. Looks like you've got your box and a battle team all prepared. You got completely different mons. You thought everyone got the same Pokemon on the tutorial. That is cool that it's different. With that, you're finally ready to get into ranked battles. A good first goal for you would be to graduate from beginner tier to Pokeball tier. The beginner tier is pretty much what it sounds like. Your opponents in this tier will be rookies. You'll do fine there, I know it. Lay it all out on the battlefield and just have fun. Tatora? Hello, yes, what? Show Dee where to go for ranked battles, would you? You mean right now? Oh, Klefki! I just realized it's just floating by her. But I just started watching one of Caraway's old interviews. Here, Dee, you should come watch too. You've heard of Caraway, right? Is she the lady we saw in the beginning, like in that little cinematic against Tajima? She owns the battle arena. She's also, you know, incredibly amazingly awesome. I've been her biggest fan for ages. Come on now, Tatora. You can watch that video any old time. Come back to it later. Okay. I'll show you where to go, Dee. Are we going to be doing mainly singles or doubles this stream? Well, I'm going to be doing a bunch of ranked. I'm going to be doing a bunch of ranked battles with random people for this stream. And I was going to do like the, what's it called? And I was going to do, I'll probably do a couple battles against viewers, but I'm probably going to like test out the battling for myself for this stream. And then like Friday will be like the battle stream or whatever. Alright, I guess let's begin matchmaking. You got Drampa, Azumarill, Corviknight, Furfrou, and Heracross. The mons you get are based on the starter you choose. Oh, I didn't know that. After this battle, you can do whatever in-game. Probably gonna do the tutorial. Oh shoot. Alright, we got Palafin, Gengar, Aggron, Beedrill, what's it called? Sylveon, and Hydreigon. Alright. Start with you. So this is a single battle. just... Well, ooh, actually. You know what? Vidro, you're coming with me. Let's do it. You think the first battle is a bot match, so it should be a breeze to get through. Alright. Oh, this is definitely a bot. This is definitely a bot match. This is definitely a bot match. Come on now. Alright. Flip turn. Alright. Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave, Icy Wind, and Destiny Bond. That's similar to what I was going to give my Gengar when I put it in. Sludge Wave. Should you recruit Ampharos or Garchomp? I vote Garchomp. I like Garchomp better. So maybe I'm a little biased. Definitely want special moves on it since it's a special attacker. Mostly ineffective. But that's when I like double. That's when I like. So that's like when I'm like, when I quad resist it, right? Because if it says not, because it would say not very effective. Oh yeah, yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked. Yeah, this is definitely a bot, because any reasonable person would have sent out Palafin and used Flip Turn on the start. That's literally the whole point of Palafin. Ooh, Citrus Berry. You finally got some drip. Nice.
Wow! I'm in the Pokeball tier, guys! I'm rank 4! Wow! Amazing!
Nice going, Didi. You breezed right through the beginning tier. Or beginner tier. It would have been a lot tougher without my handy battle info, right? Shut up. I'm so happy to see you found your feet already. I just knew you'd be great at this. Of course. I'd expect nothing less from the promising trainer I've taken under my wing. We met like 30 minutes ago. Like, let's calm down a little bit. But don't forget, you still have a ways to go. There are 6 tiers in total for ranked battles. The one you'll be dealing with next is called the Pokeball tier. I hope someday you'll climb through every last tier to reach the top, the Champion tier. Coaching trainers so they can achieve that lofty goal is my dream. Well, I'll do my best. Every single battler you face does Hazards, Palafin, and Stall, and Dragonite Sweep. Fortunately, they forfeit when they see Iron Defense. Damn. Oh, you're more than capable of doing it, Didi, I'm sure. Phew. All this burn and passion sure leaves an old fellow parched. Totora, think you could fetch us some chilled bottles of soda pop from the store? Can do, but you're paying me back later, okay, Grandpa? I like her outfit. It's actually really cute. Now, hopefully we can change her outfit, too. Golly, this outfit is trash. Character model, good. I like the character design. I don't like the weird biker outfit. These guys are so easy to forfeit. It makes it boring that they just don't battle Holy Quitters. Yeah, that's kind of lame. Sucks that it's only 3v3 though. Like, you can't do 6v6. Like, I understand not doing it for ranked, because obviously ranked has never been 6v6, but at least let us, you know, at least let us do it for private battles, you know? That's what I thought they were gonna do. Let us do it for private battles, but no. That's actually crazy. Hopefully, like, maybe with the amount of, like, I don't know. I hope they add it in the future. I doubt they will. But it would be cool if they would. Come on. Like, that was the whole point. I want to, like, I want to use my full team against people. Horty, Didi, we've got guests incoming. I mean, I understand why for the items. To be honest, I'm not too mad about the choice ban and choice specs, but I mean, why did they keep the choice scarf if they were just, like, just remove, if you're gonna remove them, just remove all of them. They do have some items and megas in-game not available yet. Most likely after this season ends will be available. But yeah, like, I saw, like, no life orb, no focus sash. Like, what? Well. Oh, wait. Well. Caraway. Oh, so that is Caraway. Caraway and Kajima. It's rare to see both of you here together. To what do I owe the pleasure? Lovely to see you, Cordy. And you as well, trainer. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Caraway. I'm the owner of the Battle Arena. Doubles is fun though, the players actually battle pretty good. Yeah, because singles sucks. When it's 3v3, singles sucks. And I have this opinion from, like, every other, like, ranked that I've done for 3v3. Like, singles is much fun, is a lot more fun in my opinion when you actually get to use your entire team. 3v3, it's like, based on your decision, based on who you choose, that basically calls the match. Rain teams and Sun teams are boring though. Always Venusaur and Charizard and Pelipper and Archaludon, grr. Well, you're gonna be disappointed with my teams then. I'll introduce myself as well, shall I? Kajima's the name. I'm the mayor of this fine city of Frontier. Splendid to meet you, young trainer. I'm still thrown off by the 30 FPS. It is, like, don't get me wrong, it's not like it's, like, completely unplayable for me, but, like, I can see the jitters. It's actually crazy. Like, for when they move. When they do, like, crazy movements. So the Battle Arena's owner is paying us a surprise visit with the mayor of the city? Is our poor old gym getting shut down or something? This Rotom has some unique ideas. We're simply here as part of our tour around the personal gyms. I've only been the owner of the Battle Arena for half a year, you know. Getting to know this city's various battle facilities is due diligence. You hate 6v6 singles though, because every Pokemon has Hazards and Extreme Speed Dragonite for some reason. And Scarlet and Violet, that is. Really? I've at least, like, had some unique teams. I've come across some unique teams. I've only came across, like, the Extreme Speed Dragonite, I'll encounter, like, the Extreme Speed Dragonite, like, once in a while now.
Well, since it's you we're talking about, Cordy, I'm sure everything in this gym is shipshape. You take your coaching duties just as seriously as you take your battling.
Looks like you have the mayor's seal of approval. Regardless, if there is anything troubling you, please don't hesitate to mention it. There are some unique teams, but they also all have hazards for some reason. Because hazards works really well in singles. Simple as that. Literally, I was going to put Stealth Rock on my Garchomp. I mean, I might still. I don't know, actually. Is there really a point in using Stealth Rock in 3v3, though? That's kind of you to say, but I already went and solved the one problem on my plate. Allow me to present our gym's new manager, our very own Didi. My 55 years as a Pokemon trainer are telling me that this kid's gonna be one to watch. Oh, so that's what that gleam in your eye is all about, eh? You finally found a successor. You've made a good choice, Cordy. I can tell this one has a battler's spirit and talent to match. They'll surely do a fine job running the gym. Didi, was it? I hope to see you win your way through ranked battles, all the way up to the champion tier. Oh, champion tier. Good luck, champion to be. Some people literally put hazards on sweepers and think it's pro move. Hazards are more common in singles, since in doubles it's more so seen as a waste of a turn. Yeah, exactly. Rather than a benefit like in singles, yeah. Yeah, that's like running helping hands in singles. Like, it's literally, well, maybe not to that extent, but it's useless to run helping hands in singles since that's strictly a doubles move. You forgot Rotom has Trick. Dude, I was gonna run a Trick Hisui and Zoroark, and then I found out that they don't even have the choice specs in the game, and I was like, are you serious? Now I have to plan. Now I have to team plan. Now I have to team plan all over again. Change up some moves and some items. Good luck, champion to be.
Yeah! Glad we stopped by just in time to hear the good news.
Yes. In fact, Didi, why don't I give you a little something to celebrate you becoming a gym manager? And what's that? Oh, the Omni Ring. Cool. So she gives us the Omni Ring, I figured. It's like bringing Choice Scarf Splash Magikarp utterly useless. That device is called an Omni Ring. It can draw out the potential that lies hidden within Pokemon. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it and show us some stupendous battles. Too bad it's only Mega Evolutions, but I'm sure obviously they're gonna bring the other gimmicks in later seasons.
There you have it, Didi. Shake the battle arena to its foundations, you hear?
I hope to see you there. Oh wait,
I hope to see you there.
I like the highlights in her hair. That's what you would call it, right? Highlights. Like a really gradient. I like the little gradient. I'm back! They were out of soda pop, so I got lemonade instead. Hope that's okay. Lemonade is better than soda anyway, so.
A lemonade would really hit the spot, actually. Thanks, Tatora. I'm afraid you went out at the worst time, though. Caraway stopped by for a visit, you see.
You're joking! She just dropped in out of the blue? I wish I'd been here to meet her. Do you think she'll visit again if Didi wins a bunch of ranked battles?
Well, if that's the goal, then I think a lesson on using the Omni Ring is in order.
Okay, tutorial time. How about a little recap of some of the top... Nope. I don't need a recap. I hate recaps. Ooh, 10,000 VP. Golly. What the? Oh, no. Oh, no. Pop-ups. Oh, God. Oh, pop-ups. Alright, Alright, let's see the style real quick. I do want to see the styles real quick. Whoops. I keep pressing B, my mistake. Why are you getting 2016 YouTube intro music? What? Sneasler's fun to use in doubles. Being able to use Unburden with White Herb against Intimidate after using Close Combat. Plus, it takes out most meta threats. Oh, no, that's my wardrobe. Hair and cosmetics. We don't need that. Ooh, throwing style? Wait. Oh, wait, this is our style. We have to, like... Wait, how do you... Oh, shop, my dumbass. You underestimated Wash Rotom. You forgot its special attack is actually okay. Okay. Special attack is amazing. Okay, maybe not amazing, but... Dude, Wash Rotom is literally, like, the best out of all the Rotoms. Competitively. Funnily enough, Rotom Wash was able to win one-on-ones sometimes for you. Yeah, same here. Rotom was late. Rotom has been an MVP for so... Like, Rotom is actually an MVP for me. Alright. I don't care about the Mega... We'll worry about the Mega Stones when we get there. We'll worry about that when we get there. Right now, I want to look at the... I want to look at the clothing. These shirts are disgusting. Oh, that is ass. That is disgusting. Okay. Ooh, that's a little too yellow for me. Yeah, the shirts are disgusting. I don't like these. Alright. Jacket. See, this is what I'm talking. This is more my speed. This is more my speed. Obviously, we're gonna get the yellow jacket. I'm getting the yellow jacket. Yep. Okay, shorts. We're gonna, or not shorts, pants. We got like jeans. Do we just have shorts and jeans, or in sweatpants? I like these weird, like, these remind me of like those disco pants. The battle doesn't matter though, you completed your daily mission. I kinda like these, I kinda mess with these. I don't like sweatpants. I mean, I don't have a problem with them. Okay, that's too much blue. That's too much blue. Ooh! Is there one for ghosts? Oh, right here. Sure. Represent one of my favorite types this way. Maybe. I know what it is. It's the leggings that are throwing me off too. I would say Venusaur. Just because I like Venusaur. Low key? I'll get these. clicked cancel. Alright. Oh no, those are socks. I don't care about the socks. Ooh, let's get something. Where's the water one? Yeah, we'll do water. Fire's not bad. Let's do water. Or unless. Yeah, nah. I don't have enough. Wait, how much is that? Oh, 4? Alright, bet. What about the gloves? You know what? I'm just gonna... Okay, that's funny. Roaring pose. Oh, God. Dramatic pose. Cool pose. Weepy pose. I don't like the feisty pose. You know what? I will worry about this later. Let's do the tutorials. Wait, no hat? I just realized. Kinda lame. Alright, let me go ahead and claim that. Quick coupons. Starting mission. So, where do I go for the other, like, missions? Like, where do I go for the other tutorial stuff? Speaking of which, let me go ahead and... Oh, nah, you can't change the text speed? I got a train. Ah, gotcha. Alright. Let's be on Snorlax. You can skip through text by button mashing. I shouldn't have to do that though. And it's not because I want to skip through text, it's just that like when I'm reading, I like it to like go fast, like how you can do, like how you can put it in Pokemon games, like how you can set it in Pokemon games. Oh yeah, the double battle side mission is gonna go. Oh wow, there's a lot. All right, terrain, cool. Wait, use psychic terrain. Do we even have like a? Oh wait, Indeedee is in the game, yeah. Yeah, I might as well do the tutorials while I'm at it. I have a feeling we'll get roster packs from how the recruit area looks. It's similar to TCG Pocket roster packs. Weather condition, my favorite gimmick in double battles. Oh, Basket Legion. Perhaps next season we'll get a new roster pack, but still be able to go to the last roster to get the mons. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the case for sure. Like each season will have like different Pokemon and stuff like that, new items, yada yada yada. I'm sure. My recoil damage. Contact versus no contact moves. Next season better have Shedinja. Population bomb. Rave Crash go burr. Indeed it do go burr. I wonder if they're gonna put Terra in the next one. Next season better have Arceus. I'm actually glad that there's no legendaries in the game right now. Not because like legendaries are always so overpowered or whatever. Like if you struggle against legendaries, I'm sorry, you're just bad at the game. That's just that'll always be my opinion. But like Z moves. I think it's gonna be Terra. I mean, they literally promoted Terra versus Mega. We gotta have that at least. It would be cool to see Terastallization versus Mega Evolution finally. Like officially. Alright, status condition.
Will-O-The-Wisp.
Honestly, what could be really cool is a certain format where the gimmick is based on the player's choice. Like, in a battle, one player can use Mega while the other uses Terra. That could be really interesting. Huh. The Gallade in this, yeah, it is female. I don't know how do you mess that up? How do you mess that up? The burn. That would be insane balancing. But then again, Ilka did make this game, so that kind of explains it. That kind of explains a lot. We had Femboy Gardevoir, now introducing Tomboy Gallade. You know, there's some people who think that you can only get Gardevoir if it's female. Dragon Dots. There's a Drain Punch glitch apparently. Forgot how it's activated. Some female Curlia found a way. I remember I was in this like roleplay chat, like this Pokemon roleplay chat, and of course one of the persons had their OC. Apparently their Curlia's dream was to become the first female Gallade. I wonder what their thoughts on seeing that bug with the female Gallade. That's what that reminded me of. People found a way to give no guard to Pokemon with KO moves via Mega Halucha. Oh, Oko moves. Alright, move priority. Hi, Alakazam.
Meteor Mashu.
Ouchie. You gonna do some gambling for some Mons after the training? Probably not. Not gonna lie. I literally have a box filled with Pokemon that I plan to just put into the game. Just to save time. Mega Halucha gets no guard and entrainment, so that's probably going to be a popular combo in some ranked. Haven't battled anyone doing that, unfortunately. Alright, time for Mega Evolution. Oh, wow! You basically get like, okay, you don't get like every stone, but you get quite a bit. Yeah, no Assault Vest in the game is so stupid, dude. The Assault Vest was not that OP. Okay, Choice Band, Choice Specs, okay, whatever. But, like, the Assault Vest, my guy, come on. Focus Sash. From what I've heard, the Citrus Berry isn't even in the game. They have every berry but Citrus. Like, what? It's time to Mega Evolve. Oh god. I like how he spins the little... I like how he spins the ring. Wait, the Focus Sash and Citrus Berry are? Oh, then the website that I was looking at was freaking tripping then. So the website I was looking at was actually tripping. Shell Bell is only... Dude, the Shell Bell's only good for, like, Terra raids. Oh, you have titles in this game, I just realized. Alright. So, how do I... How do I collect Pokemon from Pokemon Home? Oh, I have to, like, set it into... Okay. Well... That's not my home button. Alright. Hold on, let me bring my Pokemon in real quick. Shell Bell needs to be eliminated. I literally have a box for Pokemon solely for champions, so. Alright, I'm gonna need you to hurry up. I'm gonna need you to hurry up, thank you. So, like, what do I do? Wait, chat, how do you, like... How do you, put them into... How do you put them into home? Okay, it's not through here. It's on the main menu. Oh, right here. All right. Chat, there should be a... Oh. Chat, there should be a... There should... Okay. There should be a, like... Select all option if you want. You know what I mean? Alright. Send for a visit. Yeah, whatever. Don't forget to claim the free Mega Stones for the Kalos starters and Eternal Flower Floette by getting them into Champions. I'll worry about that later. I'm probably not going to use the Megas anyway, if I'm being honest with y'all. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Do I even have... Oh, I didn't put Eternal Flower Floette into here. I mean, I wasn't going to use it. What? Wait, excuse me, what? Oh, it's because I haven't accepted them. Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that on my own time. I have time. Proceeds to forget. Majority of the Pokemon you like to use mainly use Assault Vest, mid-speed, good defense, and high attack stats. Give me my Pokemon. Yes, let me just send them back to let me just send them back to home. Alright. Alright. Cause y'all got me messed up if you think I'm gonna be doing all that recruiting crap. Alright, let's go for items I'm actually gonna use then. Hold on. Okay. What items am I getting? Alright. Where's the choice scarf at? Honestly, I'm just gonna focus on my main team first. I'm gonna focus on like the main team first, and then I'll do a couple battles in what's it called, ranked, and then we can try a couple of doubles or whatever. Where's the choice scarf anyway? Hold on, I completely like skipped it. Because those are all the berries. Am I blind or do I just not have a choice? Do I just not have the choice scarf? Excuse me? Oh, it's already given? Okay, cool. I was like, okay, let me see all of the items that are like actually in before I just start going on like, oh, what am I gonna give my Pokemon? All right, yeah, shut up, bruh. Okay, you can just change the move, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. All right, okay, so let me see. What items do we actually have? Stat boost. Oh, I like that. I like that. Like, oh, what stat does it, like, or not what stat, but like what items like boost your stats and stuff like that? Okay, I like that. Or manipulate your stats. Okay. So we already have leftovers. We already have a Focus Sash. We already have the Citrus Berry, Quick Claw, Choice Scarf. Okay. Alright. Could I still swap you? I can't still swap you. I just need to change your move. Alright. Wait. Where's my Superior? Oh, we're here. I do like that they have models for the actual shiny Pokemon. I like that. Alright. I was gonna put Ampharos in. Yeah, I'm gonna put Ampharos in. We'll put this random Zoroark. Yeah, we'll put this random Zoroark. Let me put... Wait a minute. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, wait. I was like, where's my Gengar? Don't tell me I got the wrong one. Okay. Never mind, guys. I'm just blind. And then Balenciaga. Alright. So that's my little team there. Okay, so Choice Scarf. Ooh, let me get the Ampharosite. How much are Mega Stones anyway? 2,000? Okay, that's not too bad. That ain't too bad. Alright. This saves a lot of time for me. A lot of time and money. Or VP, I guess. Let's go held items. Let's get the spell tag. Since the choice specs isn't in the game, they could have. Okay, I understand not putting the choice band or the choice specs, but they could have killed them to put the muscle band and the wise glasses. If they really want the more noob items, they could just put like the baby versions of the choice band and the choice specs. Whatever. Alright, Gengar, you're gonna get the Focus Sash then. Wait, I already have the Focus Sash, okay. Garchomp, you get... What item was I gonna put on Garchomp anyway? You know what, I'll just take a... They put like every berry in the game, bro. Which one is the one that, like... No, not the Colbur. No, Yachi. Whoops. Alright. Alright. You know what time it is, chat? You know what time it is, right? It's training time. Might low-key be obliterated in doubles. Bro, why is the Oranberry in the game? That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, replica teams. Oh, is that like rental teams? Yeah, probably like rental teams. Alright, Pokemon training. Alright. I think... Well, Typhlosion's good for the most part. Yeah, Typhlosion is good for the most part. I just need to change some moves because obviously I can't have Terra Blast. So... What was my speed? Okay, this is good. Oh my goodness. So EVs do transfer over. All of the idiots who were just like, all of the fear mongerers who were just like, oh, EVs might not transfer. The natures might not transfer. Oh, I bet you guys feel silly now. I bet you guys feel silly now. Alright. And the mints too. Because I did give my Typhlosion a timid mint. Alright. Obviously, Eruption Sting. I'm going to replace this with... Flamethrower. Shadow Ball I'll keep. We'll replace this with... Oh, I was about to say no Focus Blast. I like that they're organized by type. I will say that. Alright, so... I am gonna change this, though. Let's go ahead and... Wait. Confirm. I'm gonna put these into your... What? Oh, that's just saying, like, how many I can actually... Alright. I'm gonna use one of my training tickets, because... Oh! I just used my BP. Whoops. Whoops. Well, that was a mistake. I meant to use my I meant to use a training ticket. Alright, let's go ahead and train Smooth Crim, because I don't have any I don't have any type of like, I've not trained this thing. I literally hunted this thing in Scarlet and Violet just so I could bring it into here. All right. So let's go ahead and give you an. Let's go ahead and let's work on the stat points first. So I'm gonna put 2 into this. Wait, let me see. Quick menu? No. Special attack, max that. Max that out. Wait, what are you doing? Why did it go up? What the hell? Max this out. Why does it keep going to my defense? What the hell is going on with my D-pad? Fine. I'll do it I'll click it manually. So there you go. Alright. And I'll max out your speed. Yeah, shut up. Alright, I'm gonna give you... I like this. The stat alignment, so you actually know what the natures do. Yes. Okay, they did some things correctly in Champions. Hold on. Am I not supposed to have... Don't I have training tickets? Hold on. Is it in my mailbox? Is it in my mailbox, chat? Golly, it's in my damn box. That's why I was like, where the hell are my freaking tickets at? Man. Having me waste the VP. Mint's already told you in the... Buddy, you know... That's not what I mean. I'm saying, like... That's not what I'm saying at all. Like, instead of having to look up online, like, what a nature does and stuff like that. Like, obviously, I know what, like, I know what the mint... I know that the mints tell me... But I'm talking about, like, pre-planning for teams and stuff like that. Like, you don't have to, like, look up on the internet, like, what a nature does anymore. See, I don't know why. When I hold on my D-pad, it just automatically goes all the way. It just goes back up to the previous stat I was working on. There we go. Oh, I forgot to change your moves. Jeez. Good thing I canceled that. Good thing I canceled that. All right. Leaf Storm, you're going up here. All right, what other moves do we get? No, it's not slanted at all. I think the controller is weird. Let me see. Substitute. Yeah, I'll run substitute on you. Let's also run... I know you can learn Glare. I was about to say. Let's see, Dragon Pulse. I completely passed it. Alright. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yeah, probably the control's registering it. Well, I'm using a third-party controller, so that's probably it. I'm sure if I was using just using a regular Pro controller, it would have probably worked fine. But I am using a third-party controller. All right, let's go ahead and work on Ampharos. Did I buy the Ampharos site? I don't remember if I did. Imagine I bought the wrong item. Oh my. Yeah, let's change this up a bit. There we go. So yeah. I'm gonna put this in, I'm gonna max out the HP. Yeah. And then for defense, we'll just do that. Alright, now for moves. Thunderbolt, since we can't have Terra Blast. Understandably so. I guess that will change when Terra Blast is actually like, or when Terra is actually in the game. And then let's, I think Volt Switch is the best run here. I'll keep static because who the heck is using, what does plus even do? With an ally, that is useless? That's freaking useless. Alright. We can go ahead and do that. Okay, I think it was just the way you're probably right. It was the way I was pressing my controller, probably. Alright, Zoroark. I don't have anything for you either, so we're gonna give you 2 defense, then max out the special attack, and then max out the speed, right? The training tickets are a lifesaver for VP. Oh yeah. For sure they are. Literally my entire plan was to get VP just to train up my whole plan was literally just to get VP, or to get the training tickets so I could like train up like all of the teams I plan on making, and then for the VP I'll just use that for like cosmetics and stuff, battle themes and all that. Also, you can hit L and R to max a stat. Honestly, this is why you're modded Ghost. This is why you're modded Ghost, because you actually tell me useful stuff when it comes to video games. Wait, I can just do this and just keep skipping down until I find the move I'm looking for. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. You can learn Flamethrower. Yeah. Like I'm glad you told me that, because then I would have just been doing it manually the entire time. So you just saved me. You just saved me like an entire hour of me struggling with this. Okay, maybe not an hour. I'm keeping that. And obviously you only get illusion. You can just do it with the stats that won't be fully maxed too. It'll just put the rest of the points into it. Okay. That's actually useful. That's actually useful information. Alright. Time for our next mon, which is Gengar. So like if you were to hit R on a stat after you've maxed 2 other stats, it instantly put the last 2 points into that stat automatically. Yeah, like I said, useful information. Thank you so much for that. Alright. No, I want to keep that. But this, I'm going to keep my special attack and my speed. But I'll do my defense. Yeah. Oh, you know what it was? the whole focus sash and stuff like that. I think it's because since it's, I think the shop, I think like the website, it was confused. It was going by like what you can actually buy in the shop and not what was actually available to you from the start. So that's probably the case. Okay. Just so you know, DeAndre, when you lose like 2 times in rank, the game will pitch you against a bot supposedly to raise your spirits after a lose or something like that. Really? That's actually insane. Alright, Sludge Wave, we're gonna replace that with Sludge Bomb because that's just the better move. I'm not teaching you Parasol now. Oh wait, it's easier to do this. Where are my dark moves at? No, I don't want Thief, no. Taunt, that's what I want. And then... Chat, should I run Focus Blast? Or should I run Destiny Bond? Terminology. If the Pokemon is knocked out by an opponent, that opponent. I'm not running Spite. It's either Destiny Bond or Focus Blast. I'm only using those options. I'm not running Curse. It's either Destiny Bond or Focus Blast. Y'all can argue with me. Y'all can argue with me on this all night. It's only those 2 options. Because I already have like this, I already have like kind of the movesets ready, but since I know that Focus Sash is actually in, that changes things. You're battling a Corviknight without Iron Defense. Hey, I mean, just remember that some of these people don't know what they're doing. Some of these people, this is like their first time. What's going on, Ace? What's going on? Or what? What's going on, Ace? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You feel bad defeating kids in battle? Why? The game. The whole point of the game is to win or lose. What kind of team am I building right now? I'm focusing on my singles team. I'm just trying to see if I should run Destiny Bond or Focus Blast on my what's it called? On my Gengar. You're pretty sure some of the bottom tier players in matches you're with are bots for sure. I've only done like one battle and it was against a bot, so yeah. In all seriousness, you'd say run Destiny Bond on Gengar? Well, since we're running Focus Sash, since I already said I'm running Focus Sash on it, sure. Focus Miss is unreliable about 99. The funny thing is, everyone always goes on about how much they miss with Focus Blast, but like I've never really had that many issues with Focus Blast. Like, yes, it misses, but like it doesn't miss as much as like other people say it does for me. Maybe I'm just lucky, I don't know. Maybe I'm just lucky. All right. Garchomp. You hate Focus Blast. All right. Obviously max out that. And then yeah, I don't really need to change. You know what though? Hold on. So this lowers special attack, which I'm not running a special attack Garchomp, but it boosts the. Ooh, maybe make a bulky Garchomp. Am I doing a singles or doubles team? I'm doing a singles team. And then rough skin because Sandvale is kind of pointless. Oh wait, this is. Oh yeah, because I didn't have an ability in Legend ZA. Yeah, I didn't have an ability in Legend ZA. Alright, I'm gonna run Stealth Rock. Then I'm gonna run. Yeah, Stealth Rock. Earthquake is a no-brainer in singles. I could spam Dragon Tail. So they could fall into my Stealth Rock, maybe? Yeah. Or should I just run Dragon Claw? I don't know. Should I run Dragon Claw? I mean, Earthquake's already going to do a lot of damage, and so is Fire Fang. Wait a minute, chat. I don't think I saw an air balloon, did I? No air balloon in the game is absolutely horrid. But then again, Magnezoning in the game, and that's the only Pokemon I was going to run it on. I'm going to run Dragon Tail for now, and then we'll experiment. Alright. Recruit a Pokemon whether on a trial basis or permanently. Sure. I'll do it just so I can get the little points, I guess. So why not? Not like I'm gonna keep the Pokemon from it anyway. Okay, more Peko, Stunfisk, Bastiodon, my boy Toxicroak, Aerodactyl, Lopunny, Araquanid. Gliscor's in the game, cool. My boy Lycanroc, and Charizard. I'm just gonna pick Stunfisk. I'm not gonna use it. I'm obviously not gonna use it. So. Alright. Let me claim that. Take part in one ranked battle. Don't worry, I'm working on that. Let me just go ahead. Let me go ahead and work on items real quick. Trade in champions. I mean, that would be kind of useless. Wait, go to the box. Go to the box. Oh no. Imagine if they charged you every time you changed the held item. Gliscor with no Toxic Orb is vile. Oh yeah, Toxic Orb isn't in it either. So yeah, Gliscor's useless now. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, you can still. I mean, you can still use it. You can still use it. You can just find another item to give it, but still. You have like every mission given to you in Champions all done excluding the login for 5 days one. Alright. So you are getting the choice scarf. You? You're getting the leftovers. You are getting... Well, are you? Where's my... Okay, I was like, where are my Mega Stones at? It's funny because people are like, oh, I bought a Mega Stone. I've seen people on here being like, I bought a Mega Stone, but I can't find it. They just never bothered to press R until they got to the... I swear, Pokemon fans are a funny bunch. Pokemon fans are a funny bunch, man. Oh, you get a... I get a free Bright Powder. Nice. Alright. You got a Conkeldurr? Ill. He's in the game? Well, it's not Conkeldurr I hate. I don't really care. Pokemon fans are Pop-Tart kids. I think all humans are Pop-Tart kids, with me as an exception. Let me see. What was I giving my Zoroark? Spell tag, right. Balenciaga. Alright, there's a reason why I got... There's a reason why I got the Yachi Berry. Because this one, yeah... Super effective ice moves. Okay. So that's team 1. That's... At least you didn't get one of those stupid monkeys. Yeah, that's true. Seriously, why are they in the game, dude? Like, seriously, why are they in the game? That could have easily gone to the Holland starters. Wait, what? Swampert would have gone crazy on a rain team, dude. Someone posted on Reddit asking how to find their items. I'm like, literally just press the other button. Like, literally just press the shoulder button, dude. Oh yeah, after you get all regards for the battle pass, the last 20 levels give you 500 VP. You legit thought you were about to start dropping some Uncle Ruckus type speech with your hatred for the monkeys. You were waiting for that word. No, I just genuinely don't No, like, I literally just don't like... I literally just do not like the elemental monkeys. Or monkey Pokemon in general, with, like, maybe Infernape and Zarude as an exception. Simipour is faster than Rayquaza, by the way. Everything is faster than Rayquaza. Freaking Miltank is faster than Rayquaza for all I know. Tell me something I don't know. Oh, music. Oh. Oh, I don't have to. Well, before I do any type of battling, I'm buying some songs. I'm buying some songs. Why would I not buy songs? Let me see. What? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, just buy that. Just buy that. All right. Now let's battle. Okay. I did not need to know that about the raccoon. There's only 3 songs. Actually crazy. Well, if I do battles with viewers or whatever, then definitely gonna be just playing my own music. That's for sure. Alright. Just so I can be nostalgic for once. I want a little nostalgia trip. Yeah, Perugli's faster than Latios. That is true. All the trainer themes for every game, but like 2 games are available. Alright. Absol, Frostlass, Corviknight, Garchomp, Arcanine, and Whimsicott. I say Whimsicott like that. Alright. What do I want to do? I'm gonna just run Garchomp, Superior, and Flame Boy. No, that's not what I meant to do. Here we go. Yapping about her Maractus not listening. I'll just run a Stealth Rock. You find the classic Gen 1 theme kinda soothing and calming. I can see that. Why would you run taunt after I've done attack to you? Wait, I just realized no Prankster on this Whimsicott. Yeah, this is a bot, for sure. No Prankster Whimsicott. I've never seen that before. You do the Galar Trainer theme no matter what. Don't eat them gas station hot wings. Alright, Intimidate. It shouldn't nerf my Earthquake that much. Oh yeah, you're dead. Hi, Garchomp. I can actually tell the difference between the two. With the shiny. I mean, shiny Garchomp's still ass, but whatever. Fire Fang instead of Poison Jab or Iron Head. Yep, that's what I chose. Give your Mons hold hands. Isn't that an actual move? Wait, what? Bulldoze? Wait, did he use Bulldoze on me? Rough Skin gets affected by it? Oh wow, Superior is tiny. Why are they so close to each other? Why are they so close to each other? This freaking they're like standing each other down there. That back view of Superior like doing its up animation is so hilarious to me. Superior is really small. Okay, 300 VP. No, I didn't want to continue. Well, actually, you know what? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Pikachu, King Gambit, Garchomp, Azumarill, Gyarados, and Gengar. Okay. All right, I'm gonna change up my lead here. So I'll do Wraith, Balenciaga, and Typhlosion. Yes. There's a 7-year-old trying to have fun in my battle. Please fix this. They're so close to each other, but when they actually do the attacks, they're far away from each other. It's so funny. Whatever. Sludge Bomb. Hi, Pikachu. You're gonna die. Did you know that? You're gonna die. Lens is playing Champions? Nice. Hi, Gyarados. You ready to die? I think you're ready to die. I do like how the screen kind of dims a little bit when it's using Shadow Ball. At least it looks like that's the case. Seth. Poison. He didn't poison. Whatever. Oh, Ronin? Nice. Imagine if Curse Body activated. That would have been so pointless. Not Duolingo reminding me. I'll do my Duolingo in a bit. Give me some time. Oh, I'm definitely going to be on this all night. I feel it. Maybe. I mean, I will eventually get bored. I will eventually get bored. You will now do productive work. Yeah, but if they want to keep people like me playing, they gotta put some changes, man. Definitely put 6v6, please. You haven't done your Duolingo in 9 weeks. Oh, Rhea Nicholas. Okay. E. Just E. Stupid. Alright, Ampharos and Hisuian Zoroark. Yeah, I'll do a couple more and then I'll try to make like the Sun team. Do I even go for substitute? Oh, sure. Gotta get to work now. Uh-oh. Is that gonna make my substitute fade? Of course it is. I do like the UI. I do like the UI. Alright. I'm gonna go for a Leaf Storm and then go for a Dragon Pulse. You'd be more engaged if you could make your own rule sets and more rewards from missions, limitless missions. No, literally, Jesus! That critical hit did not need to happen. That critical hit was not necessary. Oh yeah, I'm dead here. No, I'm not. I forgot I had glow in here. Alright. It's time to Mega Evolve. That luscious mane. Mold Breaker. I now break them. Oh god. Oh god. One shot? Yeah. That's what I like to see. But yeah, honestly, I wish we could actually make our own rule sets. Again, would it kill them to give us a 6v6? I know that's not the VGC. I know that's not VGC. This game is focused on VGC, yada yada yada, but like, seriously. Why would you go for a Thunderbolt? Yeah, this gotta be a bot too. Ain't no way. Okay, now you're withdrawing. Oh, Decidueye's back. Hi. You shall fall. Or not. I still need to start my Pikachu clone for my region. Because obviously even though I don't really care for the Pika clones. What? I'm sorry, I got thrown back by that play there. That actually threw me off. I got like a bit of a headache now. I gotta eat soon. Yeah, I gotta get something to eat soon. The players be acting more like bots than any other bot. Yep, give me that VP. How many battles have I done, actually? Coco Bro? Excuse me? I'm not your bro. Alright, let's run Gengar again. Superior. And Zork. Oh, excuse me. I think I need some water. Yeah. Greninja. Uh-oh. I panicked. What are you about to use? Okay. I have a focus sash, so I'm gonna live. I know it's pointless to use this, but let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Okay, this person's actually deciding their move. Yeah, I don't. So this one isn't a bot for sure. If I'm going down, you're going down with me, baby. Alright. Alright. You've been struck by a small criminal. That Garchomp looks huge. But then again, Superior is really tiny. I'll go for a substitute. What you gonna use, Garchomp? Dragon Claw? Okay. Even though I'm faster already, but whatever. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Excuse me. Oh, that did like absolutely nothing to you. But that's okay, because you're paralyzed. Alright, I'll hit you with a stab, Leaf Storm, even though that's probably not going to do much either, but it's worth a shot. I like the animation for Leaf Storm. Never mind, that killed. You remember going against the Garchomp with Superior once? Your Superior was so bulky it lived the poison stab from Mega Garchomp. That's actually crazy. Hold on. Battle info. Okay. Just making sure. Just use Dragon Pulse. Why would you do that? You know I have Dragon Pulse. You know I have Dragon Pulse, my guy. Yeah, you're dead. You're done. Oh, I love this Superior. You're just planning to sack it too? Crazy. Glad it hung on and stayed. Alright. Abby. With a Lopunny, Spiritomb, Volcarona, Zarina. What's that Pokemon called? Frostlass. How did I forget its name? And I'm planning on using one for my snow team. And Araquanid. Ooh, I should try an Araquanid set. Maybe I'll use my recruiting points for that. I'll use like my, not recruiting points, but you know what I mean. Alright, so I'll run Ampharos, Garchomp, and Superior. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know what that was. I'm hyped. Not really. Well, I am hyped, but... Okay, starting off with Lopunny. Oh, you're about to get hit. You're about to get hit with the meanest Focus Blast ever. Awaken my dragon. Show your luscious locks. And I break the mold. Now, you didn't need to do all that. You didn't need to do all that. You didn't need to do all that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. She's annoying. It don't matter, though. Because Ampharos ain't no simp. Glow is not a simp, chat. Yep, get over that infatuation. We ain't got time. We ain't got time to be falling in love like that. Love is but an illusion. I'll go for a Thunderbolt. Ooh, I should have gone for a... Ooh, I should have gone for a Volt Switch. Whoops. Ooh, I should try to get George on, Honestly, the visuals for moves and such are pretty neat considering it's a free game. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I think it had to be. They had no choice but to make the... animations and stuff good. Like, the visuals good. Why are you going for Nasty Plot? What are we doing? Oh, Shiny Spiritomb is so good, though. I'll go for a Volt Switch. Because we won anyway. Frostlass set up the snow, but at what cost? Right. Alright, that's battle number 5. Let's do one more and then I'll make I'll try doubles. Yeah, I'll try a couple doubles battles. I do weird stuff like this when I'm on my own, chat. I cannot be trusted. Welcome back, Ghost. I'll lead Zoroark this time around. Yeah. And then Typhlosion, I guess. So funny how I haven't even used my Typhlosion at all. It's time for the nasty plot. Draco Meteor, I really hope this does not take me out. It took me out, god damn. Okay. Was not expecting Draco Meteor off the bat, but that's okay. That is okay. Luckily for us, he lowered his special attack. Why did it miss? It lowered his special attack, so it's not gonna do as much damage as it normally would do. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to like just not miss this next Leaf Storm. Smooth Crim. Come on, Crim. You're supposed to be the smooth criminal. Smooth. Alright. Fire Blast. Why didn't you use that? These players. Oh, these players. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's go for a Dragon Pulse. Check my DMs after this match. Alright. Alright, let's go for our Dragon Pulse. That seemed more like a critical hit. Ooh, how do I didn't say it like that. I'll go for a Dragon Pulse. Or not. Mega Horn. Close combat? I mean, I'm dead either way, so I guess whatever move he uses don't matter. Okay, what other Pokemon could he possibly have? Moxie! Oh yeah, Heracross does get Moxie. 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 Alright. I'm scarfed, so I'm just gonna go for the Eruption. Oh, dude, the animation for Eruption looks so good. Very good! Oh, shit. He had Azumarill. He's gonna use the Aqua Jet? Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. That wasn't a water move. I just want to make sure we all saw the same thing, right? We all saw the same thing, right? You know, I mean, that killed me, but... Okay, so that's our first L. Alright, so that's our first L. Alright, so what's the penalty here? Oh, what's the penalty here? Uh-oh. What's the penalty here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not take, like, all of that. Let's not... That was a little bit of a drastic thing on the little meter, but okay. Whatever. Alright, let's try that again. The penalty is brutal. Alright, I guess I'll run Garchomp too. Alright. We can try that again. You win some, you lose some. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Okay, Japanese player. Aggron. What can my Zoroark do? Okay, go for a nasty plot. Hopefully we can survive whatever the hell he does. I doubt it. Meteor Beam. Power Herb. Does it have a Power Herb? No. Wait. Special? Isn't Aggron a physical attacker? Okay. Okay. Okay, we don't have to worry about it. We don't have to worry about it. None of my attacks are really gonna do anything. You don't even get anything in casual, which sucks. I mean, I kind of see why. Because, I mean, it is casual. Ow. That was a little brutal, don't you think? Oh, Power Herb's not in the game? Dude! Ow, I just, like, slammed my finger onto, like, my remote, on, like, the edge of my Apple TV remote. I don't think, just because it's, I don't think all of them are bots. I don't think all of them are bots. Some of them might be actual real players. Alright, would have made no sense to put Gengar out there. I could just go for an Earthquake. Okay, Earthquake does enough damage for me. So, Power Herb really isn't in the game? Yeah, I don't think this is a bot then. If they choose it like immediately after I choose. Yeah, probably either new players or gimmick teams. Alright. Yeah, I think this one was a real player. The last one I battled was for sure a real player. Alright. Alright. I am going to quit battling here and I'm going to try to make make one of my teams. Make another one of my teams. Alright. Mission. Mission. Alright, claim all of these. Yep, give me that sweet. Sweet VP. Use a super effective move 20 times. Okay. Starter mission. Replica team. What's up with the sub menu? Achievement? In a more VGC suited format, gimmick teams aren't that much viable here. What the? Oh, this is just like every Pokemon that's in the game, huh? Oh, so if people ask, oh, what Pokemon are in the game, you could literally just do that. Okay. Let me view my trainer achievements. Big spender? Okay. That's a thing. So, oh, is this the Battle Pass stuff? I just realized. Yeah, so this is the Battle Pass stuff. I was gonna ask, like, what's this weird ticket thing? I just answered my own question. Dragonite, or Dragonite, quick coupon, teammate ticket, training ticket. Okay, so you can still get training tickets from if you do these. Okay. Okay. Chad, don't ever use Choice Scarf. I use Choice Scarf on my Typhlosion. It cost me a match, but hey. Alright, what was I doing? Chat, what was I doing? Team. Your keys are still sticky from the soda spill. Oof. Alright. You hate Choice Scarf and don't use it? I don't know what else to tell you. Not for everyone to use. Where's my Torkoal? Right here. Let me make sure my Torkoal's all good. It should be. Alright. What nature did I say I was going to put on Torkoal? Torkoal, Tor. I guess I could change the... Yeah, I guess I could change this stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna give you Calm Nature, Special Defense, Slow Attack. What about Quiet Nature? Let's boost that special attack up, actually. Alright. And then I'll max this out. HP, I'll max that out. In defense, I'll... Yeah, let's experiment. It changed my moves. At least it looks like it did. You wish you could make loadouts for Pokemon so you can switch between them without having to spend VP or tickets to change one little thing about them. I agree. Wholeheartedly agree. Yeah, the game, like, it has potential. I see the potential, but there's a lot of things that need fixing for sure. There's a lot of things that need fixing. Everyone's getting Protect. Everyone is getting Protect. Wait, I would go up. Every normal move is like on the top. Yeah. Alright. Ash Sabbath. I am using a training ticket. This game is heavily flawed right now. They need to lock in big time. There's a lot of flaws, but I see, like I said, I see the potential. I see the potential. Alright, this random Venusaur from Pokemon Home. Let's see. You have a hasty nature? Ew. You know what? I'm gonna run... I know most people run Modest, but I'm gonna experiment with Timid. Hopefully there will be future good updates. I'm sure there will be. I'm sure there will be. I'll start with special attack first. I'll start with special attack. I mean, there is supposed to be a Switch 2 update rolling around to like fix the whole FPS stuff or whatever. Or I don't know if it's the FPS that they're fixing, or they're supposed to be fixing something with the Switch 2 from what I've heard. Don't take my word for it though. I could just be yapping. I very well could just be yapping. Wait, what moves do I have? I don't know how risky it is to run Sleep Powder, but I'll do it. Giga Drain, of course. Do I get... Okay. Imagine Giga Drain not in the game, dude. Oh yeah, don't they get rid of knockoff on Incineroar in this game? That's what I've heard. Oh yeah. Forgot the DMs. Why is that ad so low quality? YouTube, if you're gonna bombard me with ads, at least like if you're gonna bombard me with ads, at least, you know, make them high quality. And the funny thing is, that's usually the case on these streaming platforms. Typically the ads are always high quality. Like they'll make sure like the media, like whatever you're watching, is low quality as hell. They'll make sure it's low quality as all hell. And then they'll make the ads super like 4K res 60 FPS. The aspect ratio wasn't even right. Are you serious? That's funny. Obviously, it's not a Sun team without Chlorophyll Venusaur. Yeah, training tickets come in handy big time, man. I do like that you can get like a lot of stuff without having to, you know, without having to actually you spend money. Literally the premium battle pass is literally just if you don't want to do all the grinding for the stuff. I like it when games do that, where you have the option to either grind for it or you just spend money. At least it's not like at least it's not locked behind it forever. You just beat Incineroar, one of your favorite Pokemon. Nice. Not the freaking what's Square again? 4x3? Not the 4x3 aspect ratio. It reminds me of those bowling alleys when you get a strike with those heavily bit crushed images in music. Dude, those bowling alley things go crazy for no reason. What Pokemon was I adding again? Oh yeah, let me work on Charizard. Where is Charizard? Am I blind? I am blind. Wildfire. Oh yeah, I did give you that name, huh? Whatever. Alright. Obviously I'm running... Oh wait, Timid is actually... Wait, you already had Timid? Okay. You couldn't give me Slash, Game Freak? Was Slash ain't even a bad move. You've seen horrors relating to bowling alley screen. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Alright, special attack. Whoops. Wait, no, I was doing the right thing. Alright. Confirm. Alright, now let's work on moves. Alright. I'm gonna run... I think I'm just gonna use Mega Charizard Y since Life Orb isn't in the game. I was gonna run Life Orb, I think. Maybe. You'll get a split at a bowling alley and they'll show a plane going between the two. Oh my goodness. Air Slash! But yeah, Game Freak, add the rest of the competitive items next update. That's a non-negotiable. I guess I just run Protect on everyone. Solar Power will be a good ability, though. Because, like, doesn't Solar Power... Yeah, take damage from it, but it boosts my special attack. Yeah. Alright, training ticket time. Yeah. Alright. So that's Pokemon number 3. Time for Pokemon number 4. Ember. Ember. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know what's wrong with me. I trained you? I trained you? Okay. Okay. No, I actually don't remember training this thing. I mean, I guess since I nicknamed it, I guess it's possible. There is a possibility. But let's change these EVs, though. Well, I guess we can put this to 30, and then HP, we'll put the 4 in there. Yeah. Alright. This isn't a bad moveset, but let's make it a little... What does Gale Wings do again? Okay, increases priority of flying type moves by 1 stage while its HP is full? Okay. I guess I never read it. I guess that makes sense. Wait. Dude, I was about to say, ain't no way they got rid of Tailwind. Game Freak was about to freaking see a different side of me. Well, maybe not Game Freak, but Ilka. But Game Freak okayed the changes. For sure. Also, Game Freak, can you just not give Ilka Pokemon games to make? Pokemon Home sucks. Even though I pay the $16 yearly, it sucks with the little you can do in that. BDSP was the worst Pokemon games of all time. Like, what's going on here? You're struggling to come up with a moveset for Aegislash? Ooh, Aegislash. You know what? Let me see if I can find you something good. Maybe. Well, let me actually focus on that. Let me focus on this, because then if I start looking up stuff, we're gonna be here all night. If they got rid of Tailwind, the whole competitive community would no, not even probably, absolutely crash out. Oh no, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna try doubles. I love whatever is wrong with me. Alright, let me see. For Aegislash? Ew. Who is running a Who is the dumbass who came up with this? Who runs special Aegislash? In what world does that make sense? Hell no. Physical attacker. Or does it... What are Aegislash's stats like? Let me see. Why would you run a... Why would you... I've never seen a special Aegislash. You always run physical, no? Let me see. I gotta get to the bottom of this, because this is gonna drive me crazy. Oh, it has equal attack. It can be special or physical. Wow. I never knew. Honestly, but yeah, that's basically the run. That's the run. Iron Head, King's Shield, Sacred Sword, and Shadow Claw. That is the run for. That's pretty much your average physical Aegislash run. Yeah, max H. And what Avian just said. Also, by the way, welcome Avian. But yeah, what Avian just said. Max HP, max attack. Put the rest in defense. The other two in defense, and then you're good. Item, you can decide that. I don't know. But yeah, that moveset's already good. What Pokemon was I working on now? I worked on Talonflame, so we're working on... Ooh! Shouts out to Yami for giving me this Oranguru when I was filling up my Pokedex in either Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield. It was one of those two. Alright, let's max your HP. Yeah, I'm just gonna make you bulky. And then I'm gonna give you Sassy nature. Yeah, because Oranguru is not fast at all, so. I will run Trick Room. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. What type is Instruct again? Is it Psychic or... Is Instruct Psychic or... It's Psychic. I thought it was normal. Okay. Wait. Yeah, Inner Focus. I just realized the little noises when they were doing the training. Why it sound like someone getting lit up in the freaking background? Bro, it sound like gunshots, dude. Alright. Armor Rouge! Yeah, it makes sense why they would get rid of Ember and Astonish. Why would they? Ooh. Alright. Alright, let me stop. I never knew that Armourouge had really low speed. Like, it is a lot slower than I thought it was. Then again, I've never used an Armourouge before, so I wouldn't know. Alright, Quiet Nature. You are gonna get Modest. I think that makes the most sense. Well, I guess it's not that slow. Yeah, I guess it's not that slow. Alright. Armor Cannon makes the most sense. And I keep forgetting that you're Psychic, not Ghost. I'm thinking of your brother, Cerulege. I guess I'll run Wide Guard. Why not? And... because I don't know what else to give you, I'll give you Protect. Flash Fire. Sound like I said Flash Fire. I meant to say Flash Fire. Flash Fire. Ew. The Incineroar running on the treadmill is a mood. Major mood. Alright. You ever feel like slowing down and taking it easy? Nope. Alright, I'll do a couple battles in doubles, and then I'll probably call it a night. I think that sounds about right. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Alright, let's make sure I get all the items I want first. So I'm gonna get the charcoal for Torkoal. Alright, let's get the Charizard. No, I don't want that. Charizardite Y. For Venusaur, I'm not gonna run. It wouldn't make sense to run Mega Venusaur in a Sun team because it loses its chlorophyll. So I'll get the Miracle Seed. I guess Sharpbeak for Talonflame. Why is the Oranberry here? I understand everything else, but why is the Oranberry here? Who is actually going to use the Oranberry, chat? Chat, y'all running Oranberry? Yo, chat, who's running Oranberry for real, for real? I don't know what else to give you, so I'll just give you this. Alright, let's go ahead and... Let me see victory poses. I like this one. All right. Bruh. I think I'll just leave it the same. Hold on. There was one that I really liked. I think it was this one. Yeah, because everything else... Yeah, this is more my style. So I'll obtain it. Alright. Now let's go ahead and make ourselves a team, chat. Y'all already know what time it is. How many teams can you make anyway? Oh. You can only make... You can only make 3? Or does it go up the more teams you make? It better not just be 3. Chat, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, chat. I have a Charizard. Charizard. What's number 4? Talonflame. Talonflame. Uh-oh. Oranguru. Alright, and then Armarouge. Oh, no! I need items. That was a close one, chat. Let's give you the Miracle Seed. No, I don't want to swap you. You're getting... Charizard Y. Oranguru? You are getting a berry. You're also gonna get a... Wait, no, not that one, not that one. That would be useless. Because I don't know what else to give you. I could run a Focus Sash on it, maybe. I don't know. Alright, oh, nicknames! Should probably... change that, huh? Battle name. Title. Okay. Yeah, let's change your nickname. Or your battle name. Alright. Let's find a good nickname for Venusaur, chat. Let's see what I got. I typically go for musical references, chat. So, I typically go for it. With the exception of, like, my Garchomp Balenciaga. Balenciaga. I'll name you Poison after the Belle Biv DeVoe song. Nah, that's too basic. What about... what other songs could I reference? There is Feel Good after Feel Good Inc. You know, the Gorilla song. You know what? Faint by the Linkin Park song. Great song, by the way. Ember. What about Oranguru? This is my first time using an Oranguru, by the way. I've never used an Oranguru in my life. Well, maybe on an... I think maybe I used one on a team. Like on a rental team. You know what? Chat. 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 I know what name I'm gonna give it. Feel Good, because you know gorillas. Feel good. Ooh. Alright, Armarouge. Oh, yes, yes. Perfect name, perfect name. After a Breaking Benjamin song. It's a really awesome song. It was actually used in Halo. Blow Me Away. Only the strongest will survive. Lead me to heaven when we die. Hell yeah. Alright. Now, Alright, chat. Best believe I will definitely be playing this after stream as well. Yeah, I can't wait to battle against the viewers on Friday as well. Yeah. That'll be fun. Alright, let's go ahead and do some doubles now. Great. Change music. I'll just put it to random. Why not? Well, I'm guessing... Oh! I actually do have, like, black and white and stuff like that. Okay. Oh! Okay, so you do have... Wow, you can make... Ain't enough Pokemon in this game so I can make 18 damn teams. What you talking about? What you talking about?
What?
Wait. Is this through the Battle Pass, chat? How to make more, or how to get more teams in Pokemon Champions. Is it locked behind a Battle Pass? Or is it locked behind a Premium Pass? I don't know, but I hope not. That would be so... Ooh. I will have things to say. Alright. Fletcher. Ugh. Fletcher. So, you're running Armarouge, Steelix, Victory Bell, Hydreigon, Hawlucha, and Manectric. Manectric's in the game? Well, I guess it's Mega's in the game, so it makes sense. But then again, there's a lot of Pokemon that have Mega Evolutions that aren't in the game. Alright, I don't know what type of play I'm going for here. It's a bot. You fought the same team and named guy. Okay. So maybe Crispy was right. Maybe all of them are bots. All right. Well, if that's the case, then I guess I'll just run Sleep Powder on you. Or not Sleep Powder. Protect. This should just kill them, though. Wait. Armarouge has Flash Fire. Crap. It might have Flash Fire. Maybe. I don't know. Or, well, I guess we'll never know because it just avoided the attack. Bye, Steelix. Going for a taunt. Okay, Dragon's coming out. I'm gonna go for an Air Slash on Armarouge, and I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb on Hydreigon. Or not. Oh, there goes my use of Protect and Sleep Powder. Why would you use Flame Charge? Yeah, that's some bot activity right there. Why would you use Flame Charge on Charizard? That doesn't make sense. Oh, Sludge Bomb does regular damage on Psychic types. I always forget that. Or Poison moves, I mean. Like, in general. I thought since they were super effective, they would be, you know, not very effective. Hey, Halucha. So I don't even need to run any crazy plays here. I can just kill them both. Oh yeah. Fletcher. I wish we actually tossed a Pokeball and actually, like, held it. That would be fun. I'll run Charizard again. Charizard, Venusaur. Let's run Talonflame and Armarouge. Oh, Snow Team, huh? I hope he sends out Abomasnow first so I can... Nope, he's not sending it out first. Wildfire, the early riser. R.I.P. Halucha. Ow. Pressure. Under pressure. All right, I'm gonna go for a sleep powder. Lash out. Sheesh. Why was that a critical hit for? And since you're asleep, I'm gonna go ahead and use a Giga Drain on you. That wasn't enough to kill you either? Oh, Snorlax up. Ugh, Charizard. That's fine. Oh, Beedrill, really? Tower Master, I used you in... I guess I used this Talonflame in the Battle Tower in Sword and Shield. I don't remember that. What am I doing? Oh, I love that animation for Brave Bird. I love that animation for Brave Bird. That's all she wrote. I don't remember what I was going to use. Okay, Listen and Wildfire, Feel Good, Torkoal, and Talonflame. Jay-Z. Jay-Z. Yeah, definitely going to be playing more of this after stream. Rank up a little bit. Guess I'll use it on... Shoot. Guess I'll use it on you. Hey, we got the flinch. Extreme speed. Really? Critical hit for no reason, dude. Critical hit for no reason, dude. You know what? That's A-okay. That's A-okay. Wouldn't make sense to send out Torkoal. I'll send out Ember. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Supreme Overlord? Oh, it's gonna use freaking... I know exactly what you're about to do. I know exactly what you're about to do. You're gonna use Sucker Punch, huh? But then again, it might be a bot, so yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh boy. Oh, Torkoal, you better freaking lock in, dude. Oh, it's so over for Torkoal. It's so over for Torkoal. Oh boy. Wait. No. Don't do that. Heat wave. That's the best option. Ash Sabbath, please, I beg of you. Ash Sabbath, I beg of you, survive. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Ash Sabbath came in clutch. You missed? Seriously? You missed? Why would you miss, dude? Why would you miss? Come on. Whatever. That should have hit Dragonite. I don't care what anyone says. That should have hit Dragonite. Whatever. Well, I think I'm going to call it a stream. I'll definitely be back with more of this on Friday. Yeah, I'll definitely be back with more of this on Friday. I can see us doing some... Yeah, I can see us doing some battle streams out of this, maybe. I do hope that they add... Oh yeah, let me go over like my whole like opinions on this. Also, what does a quick coupon do anyway? Quick coupon. Coupon that reduces the time you must wait to recruit a Pokemon by 1 hour. Wow. So amazing. But yeah, I did take some notes a little bit from so far of how I feel about the game. So I'm gonna start with the negatives first, because I don't want the negatives to like overshadow the positives that I have to say. So first off, this game is quite bugged. This game is definitely bugged. You know, the home transfer, apparently the home transfer can fail with error, and Pokemon can get stuck in home, unable to transfer to Champions or Scarlet or Pokemon Legends ZA. Honestly, the graphics are kinda ass on the Switch too. Like the frame rate is the frame rate is 30 FPS, which is a step down compared to Scarlet and Violet and Legends ZA. The resolution is also in docked. The resolution in docked mode seems to have like no actual Switch 2 improvement at all, and the only improvement seems to be 1080p in portable mode, maybe, like from what I've seen from other players. But the positives, the battles are much faster than every mainline game so far released. The progression system and the battle currency, the VP, it's actually quite generous, honestly. They're quite generous with the VP that they give you. Like, if you have some mainline games, I think honestly, I think by playing daily or even weekly, you'll soon find yourself with more VP than things to spend them on, you know? And yeah, obviously played for a good 3 hours and not a single disconnect so far, so that's fun. The launch pool of Pokemon and items available to use right now is very limited, for sure. It's probably a step down for more advanced players, but it probably makes, you know, onboarding easier for the new players, because this is this is supposed to be baby's first. This is supposed to be baby's first Pokemon battle. Or not Pokemon battle, baby's first VGC, essentially. But yeah, in terms of, I don't know, like, for things that are like priority, I think the first thing that needs to be addressed are the bugs, for sure, especially the home transfer bug that I've heard from some people, and then the Mega Evolution Order issue is what I've seen. Apparently, hold on, from what I've seen from like Reddit posts and other like social media and stuff like that, Mega Evolution in turn appears to be wrong, apparently. But yeah. Yeah, it's acceptable. It's acceptable for what it is, I'd say, but the fact that monetization doesn't like appear to be super aggressive, you know, that's a major relief there. So that was probably, honestly, that was the thing I was mainly worried about. But honestly, the game has potential, but they could fix a couple things here and there. But again, we're gonna have more. I'm gonna play a bit more of this off stream and stuff like that. Gotta get myself something to eat though. So yeah. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. If you guys want to stay connected with me, links to my social media are in the description down below. If you guys are also interested, check out my Discord server, my Patreon, and of course the Chill Army podcast. Links to all that are in the description down below, along with my other social medias. But yeah, I love you all, and I will see you guys on the next stream. But until then, stay chill, Army.